Hello everyone, my name is Story Weaver, back with another reaction, something new, and I wanted to wait until it got all its views, so I waited about a week, maybe. I'm assuming it was probably about a week for it to get all its views, but this is the Opera Phantom Discord, episode 1. This is a audio drama by Sister Stories, link down below to their stuff. Now, I don't know much about this. I know by the title it's going to be a fluttercord audio drama, so I'm going to guess it's something maybe similar to Bright Discord, and in that vein, I will have to say this first shot was a content warning, so viewer discretion is advised if you are under the age of 17, but I would say they should have said probably 18, but hey, it's just me. I'm not going to judge. But if you're under the age, there is going to be sexual content and violence. So if you don't like that, content warning right now. So, I don't know that much, really. Again, like I said, I know it was, I believe, a fanfiction, which everything starts out as a fanfiction and then gets adapted. Sometimes, you know, that's how things work usually. Everything has to be written down on paper at some point, or typed. No one uses paper anymore. I'm old, but without me making fun of myself, I'm a boomer. Let's jump into this. Go. Here we go. Content warning. Back off now if you don't want to watch content warning. What am I saying? Well, this content warning is going on forever. Alright, finally. Yeah, it's not fitting music. Very fitting music. Popped up before, I just missed it. I'm blind. Because I'm blind. Alright. What do you think of our glasses? It's rain. And some animation. I'm not used to why I'm always surprised when it comes up, and always cool when it comes up. I'm always cool when it comes up. 10 o'clock in the morning, don't judge me.
Maris, Fluttershy. We're in Maris.
Maris? We're really here.
Come, we must get to the opera house, for that is a treasure in its own right as well.
You got phone in the back, though.
Papa and I have come to Maris with hopes to start a new life. I was born and raised in the country. My father, a musician from Sweetland, had a dream to play in a great orchestra.
Okay.
However, before he could pursue his dream, he met a beautiful mare, my mother, and the two fell madly in love. She was the daughter of a wealthy aristocrat, and my father had little money, barely enough to please her parents, who refused their marriage. So they ran away to the country, where they were married by a village priest. They kept themselves hidden, praying that my mother's family would not discover them and force them apart. However, instead, her parents cut her off from the family completely, never once attempting to correspond with her. But despite this, my parents made their lives a home happy one. I can't remember a day I wasn't loved, and I wouldn't have had it any other way.
Well, this is written before. Well, probably is it? I think it's 3 years if I go through the channel.
Ooh.
So, probably before Fluttershy's parents were actually in the show, maybe? I don't know. I always forget.
Here, Papa. Please, let me help.
Episodes.
Papa, perhaps this isn't a good idea.
What are you saying? You thought coming to Maris was a wonderful idea. Why are you so against the thought now?
I don't know if we can fit in here.
May I help you?
Monsieur, I have come with the hopes that there may be an opening in your company's orchestra. I am a violinist, and while I do not like to boast, I have been told by many, including nobility, that I play exceptionally. In fact, I studied music at the conservatory.
Yes, that is all very well. And who is this?
Oh, my daughter, a fine singer, if I may add.
We don't need singers. We have too many singers as it is, if you ask me. But there may be a place for you, monsieur. The managers are watching rehearsal for next week's opera. They would be the ones you would truly wish to speak to.
Alright.
I do not know if they will hire you. The season has already been planned, but one of our violinists has, gone missing.
I would not wish to take another pony's place.
Just go through that door, but be very quiet. Fleur-de-lis is rehearsing.
Is Fleur-de-lis a great singer?
Some would think so.
What is the opera movie? We're gonna have songs. Yeah, this is an opera, so of course we're going to have plenty of songs.
Those must be the managers. Wait here.
It's Flim and Flam. It's the miniatures. I'm sure that's an issue on my hand where that is. It's only going to the left ear, and I don't like it.
Hey, what are you doing back here? No one is allowed back here.
I didn't. I'm here for...
You'd best come with me, little one.
No, thank you.
Come on. Crank-a-diddle-dunk, it won't hurt ya.
Fleur, my darling, are you all right?
What in Celestia's name is this? You! Who are you and what are you doing?
I didn't...
Who are you?
1,000 apologies, madam. It was an accident. My daughter didn't mean...
Your daughter? And who are you?
Senora, please, don't stress your lovely voice.
Shut up!
Time Turner. And this is my daughter, Fluttershy. We have come with hopes that I may find a place in your orchestra. As I was just discussing with these gentle colts, my daughter has a passion for singing, and we were hoping that she may also find work in the chorus.
Is that so?
Indeed. Monsieur Turner may help us, as Monsieur Caramel's been missing for quite some time. We are in need of a violinist to fill the stallion's place. Yes, quite so. After all, Sonora, was it not you who mentioned yesterday that it was impossible for you to find your notes due to the missing violin?
I do not need musical help of any sort. My talents are gifts. And as for that stallion and this little country bumpkin, I will not perform on this stage knowing that's a little stupid clumsy.
Cranky Doodle Donkey? That donkey is drunk. And it was he who caused the accident. Shame on you! You nearly killed my beloved Fleur-de-Lis, you drunken lout. Apologize to her at once and leave this place immediately.
Oh, do shut up, fancy pants.
Indeed. You're fired, Cranky.
So you see, madam, it was all a mistake. My daughter had nothing to do with this accident.
If we must have a new violinist, then so be it. But I will not have that man share the same stage as me.
Of course not!
Found our antagonists.
Turner, you must understand that this is a trial period. We don't normally hire stallions right off the street. There are plenty of ponies out there who can play a violin for a few coins. But we are desperate right now for someone to fill in Monsieur Caramel's place.
I understand.
If Monsieur Caramel does not return and you do as well as expected, you may stay and take his place in the orchestra.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you, monsieurs.
Here, I'll help.
And my daughter?
Yes, your daughter. We are in no need of singers. Our chorus is quite full and the season is already scheduled. But we may find some place for her in the costume department or something like that.
Oh, thank you, monsieurs. Thank you so much.
Yes, yes. Seek Madame Luna, the dance mistress. She will help get the two of you settled.
Okay.
Come, Flam, we must talk. I'm afraid there's been another note. Not another one? What are his demands this time? The usual. And then, of course, some others as well.
So, will they let you play?
I'm afraid I couldn't get you a place in the chorus. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Papa, please don't apologize. I do not need to be in the chorus. It matters more that you can play as you've always dreamed.
But my child, you have dreamed of singing on the stage, have you not? Come. We must find this Madame Luna. She is to help us find lodging.
That's all it could ever be. A dream.
Fluttershy!
I'm coming, Papa!
Did I please you, monsieur?
You pleased me very much, my dear.
Is there anything else I can do for you, monsieur?
Here.
But monsieur, this is too much for a mere...
My dear, you are a mare of great talent. You deserve every penny.
Shall I be seeing you again soon, monsieur? Are you sure there isn't anything I can...
Yes. You've been paid. Now go quickly. And don't say a word about any of this. You're lucky that most magic has died out in this world, my dear. Without this form, I wouldn't dare touch the outside light.
Alright, this is...
Most ponies can't even cast a basic spell anymore, and horns have become nothing more than a show of status or wealth.
Should probably have said that sooner than later, but okay.
Oh, Mama. It wasn't a ghost. Maybe it wasn't a ghost. Maybe it really was a stallion.
I can always tell them that I won't play if you're not given a place in the chorus.
I do not recall inviting you here, madam.
I was not aware I needed an invitation, monsieur.
It would never matter. You come as you please, just like me.
We are more alike than you can imagine, Discord.
Sure.
A new opera?
I'm already hard at work planning the next season. So, what brings you here besides this dazzling conversation?
The manager's hired a new violinist.
Today?
Yes.
When did this take place?
Just this afternoon, around 3.
Say, it was
I did come to tell you shortly after dusk, but I learned you were otherwise engaged. Are you truly surprised? They have been in desperate need of a new violinist since the rather surprising disappearance of Monsieur Caramel.
So is he dead?
Discord,
British
what
was
did you
right?
do to the pony? Was his playing that offensive to you?
Oh no.
Who is this stallion? This new violinist?
Really dead.
His name is Time Turner.
Means nothing to me. Can he play?
I have not yet heard him, but I do believe he will do the orchestra good.
Amazing how a pony who's not even played is regarded as a musical genius. And those fools actually believe they run this theater?
Please be kind, Discord. They have nowhere else to go.
They?
Yes, Monsieur Time Turner and his daughter.
Ugh. I detest fillies. I would not allow a filly to run around in my theater.
Mademoiselle Fluttershy is a mare, Discord.
Oh?
Yes, a young mare still, if you ask me. She just turned 20.
Ah, I see. A spinster, then.
Hardly. She is no older than my own daughter, and she had hopes of joining the chorus.
Ugh, don't tell me they hired her, too. We don't need any more singers. We have the right amount for pitch and quality. I thought that was perfectly clear to those fools.
It's gonna be a thing that's come up multiple times.
The only singer I would welcome to replace is that harpy they have wobbling day after day. That, madam, is why I must flee this place every now and then. If I don't, I'll become madder than I already am.
Mademoiselle Fluttershy was not hired for the chorus. She's to work as Fleur-de-Lis's costume pony.
These fools will hire anyone, won't they? A costume pony's even worse. Gives her more of an excuse to snoop around. She could trespass easily, and then I would be forced to take matters into my own claws. And you know as well as I, madam, that I do not abide trespassers.
I warned them both about not going below the stage or taking unknown corridors.
Do better.
Alright.
Fleur-de-Lis accused the young man for trying to murder her.
Really? Go on.
Fleur-de-Lis was rehearsing, and Mademoiselle Fluttershy was watching from behind the curtains. Apparently, a stage hoof attempted to grab Mademoiselle Fluttershy, who sidestepped him, causing him to run into a piece of scenery which nearly crushed the manager's beloved star.
'Tis a pity the scenery did not succeed.
Wow.
And Fleur-de-Lis accused the mayor?
Yes, although it was not her fault. It was Cranky Doodle Donkey who caused the accident. You should know that he was fired.
That shouldn't bother you. I recall you cursing his name many times for his leering at your precious dancers.
True. After all, the donkey was a drunkard, as well as a lout. But I know in some strange way he did you some good.
Cranky told more dark tales about me than any of my notes could have done. Because of him, not one stage hoof or dancer dares go far below the stage. Still, it's a small loss. The time would have eventually come where I would not have been able to stand the donkey and have killed him myself.
Discord.
My dear Mare, when are you going to get a sense of humor?
Perhaps when your jokes are actually funny.
Touché, madam.
Dude,
touché.
roasted. We already commented, but Luna's bun is
You will not harm them, will you?
weirded me out.
If you are referring to Monsieur Time Turner and his little charge, then no. So long as his playing is decent, and she stays in her place, and they all follow my rules.
Which they probably won't, I'm guessing. Someone's going to die. What am I going to do the third time? Oh, it's the fourth time. That blue blood. Oh no, I wish he died. There, I said it. He's happy.
I have decided I will allow you to continue being my costume pony.
Okay. That's...
Well? Have you nothing to say, my dear?
I have repaired the silk ball gown you were planning to wear for the opening gala.
What a smart little thing you are.
Well, I must say, keep up the good work, mademoiselle. You'll do fine in the opera business, I'm sure.
Okay.
Yes, my dear. Do show me what else you've accomplished. I can see that life in the country has perfected your skills in humble domestic crafts.
I shall. There is one that I have pinned together that was literally falling to pieces.
Wow.
Ah, you clumsy little fool! Look at what you've done to my costume!
My darling, what happened? What did that wretched mare do?
This little idiot has ruined 2 of my costumes! She has not only ruined the gown I must wear for Faust by sticking atrocious pieces of fabric to it, but she has also burnt a hole in the silk gown I must wear for Hannibal!
Don't just stand there, fire this wretched little thing! Fire her? Perhaps we can come up with some sort of arrangement, Sonora.
Arrangement? There will be no arrangement! This stupid little...
Beg your pardon, but is this a bad time?
Monsieur!
Good day. Well, who is this pretty little thing?
Who? Oh, just the new costume pony. Monsieur, we are so pleased you could come by to see us today. As you can see, we are well underway in preparing for the opening gala.
Yes, it is all looking wonderful, Flam. And what is your name, mademoiselle?
What does it matter? The mare is incompetent with costumes, as I'm sure she is with everything. See what I have to put up with, monsieur?
Oh, Fluttershy, I believe.
My name is...
Silence! My dear monsieur, had I been expecting your surprise visit, I would have dressed more elegantly for you.
Monsieur, we have some matters of business to discuss with you. There have been some notes.
All in good time, Flynn. I first have some matters of business to go over with Senora Fleur-de-Lis. She has written to me of her displeasure with the way things are run here.
Displeasure?
Yes, much displeasure. And hiring that mare is now on the top of my list. Come, monsieur. Let us go to my dressing room to talk things over.
I can't believe it. He actually spoke to you. Do you know who that was?
Twilight, was that him? Has he come back?
Who is he?
He's Prince Blueblood, the highest paying patron of the Mayor's Opera House. Mares. Twilight? What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, Mama. It was just, well, we saw the Prince Blue Blood and...
The prince is here.
Okay.
Mama, are you alright?
Do not let me catch you or any of the other mares wandering away when you should be practicing.
That caught me off guard.
Madame? Are you alright? Is there anything I can get you? A glass of water, perhaps?
Where did he go?
He left with Signora Fleur-de-Lis. They are going to discuss business matters in her dressing room.
Well, he'll be occupied for some time.
I beg your pardon?
Thank you, my dear. But no, I'm truly fine.
Get some tea. Get some tea right here. I guess we have to have tea. Drama. It's in the fucking title. It's an audio drama. Because there's really fucking tea.
Fleur-de-Lis, I must implore that I stay.
Be gone! I have many important matters to discuss with the prince, and I do not need you breathing down my bodice. Fancy pants, why do you worry? Do you think my virtue is in danger if I allow the prince into my dressing room? I admire your chivalry. You truly are my knight in shining armor. I assure you I will be quite safe, and I will cry out if I am in need. But I will be perfectly fine, and knowing you are near warms my heart and fills me with such passion. Ugh, the stench of him is all over me. I'll have to burn this dress.
He's quite attached to you. More than ever, I see. And quite suspicious.
Do not remind me. And to think I had to kiss him in the opera we are performing. But back to our business.
Where is he?
He's gone. Off doing Discord.
Discord?
Things.
Discord.
I'm very busy. What is it?
He's here.
Prince Blue Blood?
You know?
It's my theater, is it not? Despite what he thinks. Besides, it was rather hard to ignore the harpy's shrieks.
You do not care then?
Oh, I care very much indeed.
Well, maybe he does.
I've seen the violinist's daughter.
And?
She is very pretty. You neglected to tell me that information. And she appears to be a hard worker. Her care for costumes is impressive. But what I admire about her most is the way she refused to give Fleur-de-Lis the satisfaction of thanking her for the opportunity to work under her.
Great.
I fear Fleur-de-Lis will make her life a living hell.
Fleur-de-Lis makes everyone's life a living hell. At least she had the courage to stand up to the harpy, despite the so-called accident to her.
Accident?
It doesn't matter. The violinist plays very well, too. They both can stay so long as they continue to obey the rules. Also, I have a note for you to deliver. Rarity has it. See her before you leave.
Right? Delivering stuff.
I'm busy, Derpy. You know I do not wish to be disturbed while working.
Forgive me, Master. I just couldn't help overhearing that you were talking about the costume mare.
Yes, and what of it?
I like her. She seems different. Nice, like a gypsy mare.
Gypsy mare?
Yes. From the stories that Rarity tells us, like the one with the hunchback in the cathedral.
There is no such person, Derpy. That was story. Simple as that.
But Rarity says...
There is no such pony! There is no gypsy mare, Derpy. There is no mare on Earth like that. Beautiful mares and stallions do not fall in love with monsters like us. That is the reality of it, and it's better that you learn this now before you do something foolish and risk hurting yourself.
True. That was the first part. Oh, next time.
Don't you know
Spoilers?
about, you know, the ghost?
Oh, come now. I would not think that stallions like you would believe in such ghost stories.
My father? He's missing?
The Phantom! He's
Oh no, he's dead! You have to crit roll. I'm just gonna with the credit exit roll. Didn't really talk much. It was a lot of dialogue, and I don't like talking with just like a ton of dialogue. Cause there's no like breaks, and I don't want to interrupt characters. But you might go, why do you react to them? Because they're fucking fun, my guy. So that's why, because it's content and it's really fun. So that's why it's really fun to do this stuff, even though I don't talk very much, especially when there's a ton of dialogue and things that make me uncomfortable. I guess I don't know what I'm saying. No problem. See you guys at the outro, where I'll be dumb and stupid. Say it again. Let's say it again. Didn't talk much because dialogue, but they changed up designs to some characters, or they didn't have characters. I don't know. I'm just saying they changed up characters to be more. But yeah, Prince Blueblood. I didn't notice it until like from the back look. But yeah, from like the suit and everything, I'll probably put up a picture right here. But yeah, that is definitely a Dio kind of outfit, I guess you could say. And Prince Blueblood in this, I think, would probably be a Dio character. He is it looks very Dio-esque, so yeah. But this was very fun, except you might go, what you said in there, why you do react to this, because it's fun. Not to really make fun of, but I do make fun of things because it's my sense of humor, my comedies, what I grew up with other reactors and things. Mostly I make fun of myself, mostly of the time, because why not? But yeah, this was very fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. I really did. And hopefully episode 2 comes out sooner than 3 years. My guy. Alright, see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Remember to stay home and stay safe. Happy holidays. Happy New Year's. All that stuff. Peace out.
Better get ready for the assault. Balls to the wall and it's all your fault. You just had to ransack the royal vault, so it's payback. All of y'all are in default. First, everybody roll for dex. Next, reflect on your last respects. None of you pass the check. All of you feel the effect of the hex. Flex, that's the answer. Or did you forget that I'm a necromancer? Shattering the neck of the blade dancer. Making a wreck out of the dragon lancer. Last chance to pray to the god of your choosing. And if you're fortunate, maybe you can get some mercy.